Welcome to City English. I'm Cherri. City, C.I.T.Y, stands for Can I Teach You? Can I teach you has two meanings. One meaning is permission. May I teach you? Is it okay with you? The other meaning is ability. Can I teach you? Do I have the skills? Welcome to City English.
Yes. Yes. Leah. Yes. Leah got married.
Leah.
Leah got married in 1999 when she graduated.
So, but give me a present perfect sentence. So Leah had already
got married when she graduated. No.
So what does your card say?
Did Leah get married before graduation?
But what's the timeline on your card? Timeline.
1998 graduated, 1999 got married.
Okay.
Leah got married. Leah had already got married.
Nope.
Leah had already got married.
Nope. 1998 graduated, 1999 married.
I see. Leah got, no. Did you get, no. Leah had got married.
Nope.
No.
Remember, we have to put one before the other. So Leah graduated.
Leah had already graduated
Mm-hmm.
in 1998
Mm-hmm.
when she got married.
Yeah. Leah had already graduated from college when she got married. Okay. Gemma, what does your card say?
Did Ellen have dinner with Vanessa and Dave? So Ellen went to the gym 5 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
and she had a dinner with Vanessa at 6 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
and she also drunk with Dave at 7 p.m.
Okay.
So the answer is no. Ellen had already had dinner with Vanessa before she drank with Dave.
Before she drank with Dave.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Alan, ma'am.
Alan.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to make a sentence of it.
Okay.
When Leah had already got married when she graduated.
No. Leah had already graduated.
Leah had already graduated when she got married.
Yep. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Onions, after you cook them. Did you cut the onions? After you cook them? Yes.
Okay.
My question is,
Mm-hmm.
did you cut the onions after you cut them?
Mm-hmm.
My answer is yes.
No.
Why?
You cook the onions first and then cut them?
First cut the onions, second cook the onions.
Right.
So, yes?
No.
Did you cut the onions
Oh, did you cut the onions before you cooked them?
after you cook them?
Yeah. Did you cut the onions after you cooked them? No.
My question is,
Mm-hmm. Let me borrow your card.
Here.
Okay. So.
Confused. I cannot. It's not easy for me to just.
Okay. So first
First, cut
Cut the
the
onions.
onion. Second,
Second,
cook.
cook
Cook.
the onions.
Uh-huh.
Third, add the onions to the soup.
Mm.
4, serve the soup.
Yeah.
Okay. Your question is,
Did you cut the onions after you cook the onion? 아니다, 먼저 했구나. Cut is. Do you cut the onions after? Yes. No.
no,
Why no?
after.
After cook the.
Okay. So this is why I have so many colors. Okay. First step, cut.
Cut. Second is cook.
Second is cook. Third is add. And fourth is eat. So, did you
Do you
cut the onions
Yes.
after you
Yeah.
cooked the onions? Does pink come after blue?
Mm.
No, pink comes before blue. First, second.
애프터에 이 컷 아니어도 되냐고 질문.
그러니까 이제
So no.
요리한 다음에 요리 후에 그거를
컷 아니어도 되냐.
했냐? Oh, he's very confused.
Okay.
No,
Mm-hmm.
I had already cut the onion
Mm-hmm.
before I cooked them.
Yes. No, I had already
Oh, it's very confused.
cut the onions, confusing,
It's confusing.
before
It's confused.
I cooked them.
Did Maria go to math after science?
Mm-hmm.
No. Maria had already go to math class.
One more time.
I'm sorry. Maria had already gone to math class before she take a
Before she
had
or she took.
she took a science class.
Correct. Okay.
So fun.
It's very confusing.
Virginia does not agree with you.
You can do it. Because our time.
차이 터진 분당.
Mm-hmm.
차이 터진 수원.
Mhm.
차이 터진 서울. Did Cherry the 14 분당, 16 수원, 19 서울.
Okay.
Did Cherry teach in 분당 after she taught in 수원? No.
Mm-hmm.
She had already taught in 분당 before she taught in 수원.
Correct. She had already taught in.
I finally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Go back to my real condition.
Okay. Which one do you have? Wash hair, dye hair, style hair.
There are 4 steps to make a nice hair.
To getting your hair done.
Getting your hair done.
So it's wash. What's next?
Dye,
cut,
and
style.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the question?
Question is, did the stylist cut her hair first? No. The stylist had already.
So this
no.
one, this one you have flexibility.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
using the
So your question, there's no before or after, right?
Yes, right.
So you make the before and after.
Okay. The stylist cut her hair before. The stylist cut her hair.
The stylist had
Had cut her hair before
style
she
before
styled hair.
Before styling
Styling her hair. Styling it.
Oh, it's confusing.
The stylist had cut her hair before styling it.
Oh,
Okay.
one more?
Do you want to do one more? Okay.
First call Vicky,
Maybe it's for the
second call Adam, third call Eric. Oh, did Nancy call Vicky after she called Eric? No, it's not.
What's your order?
Did Nancy call Vicky after she called Eric?
No, you're right. No.
No, she had already called this Vicky before she called Eric.
Correct. Okay. Gemma.
Okay. This is the morning routine.
Mm-hmm.
Anna morning routine. 6:15 she wake up, and 6:30 take a shower. 7 breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, did Anna take a shower after breakfast this morning? That's the question.
Mm-hmm.
And my answer is no. She had already had shower before she had a breakfast.
She had already taken a shower. She had already showered. She had already had a shower. What's the difference between shower, verb, take a shower, verb, and have a shower?
Is it different?
Well, have a shower is probably British English. So have a shower is okay. But yeah, no, I'm going to say they're okay. Showered, take a shower, have a shower.
All the same, I think.
I can say just shower.
Shower is a verb.
Shower is sometimes verb.
Okay. Before we go to the next drill, I have some words that we need to talk about. Those words are find, find out, figure, figure out. And I have two sentences that we have to correct. I'm finding a job and I knew first yesterday. Okay. So first, what's the difference between find and find out?
Find out means discover.
Discover what?
Discover something I found. Find.
What kind of something?
I want to know.
Okay. So what's the difference between find and find out?
Find is looking for? No. I don't know.
Find is discover a thing. Find out is discover information. So I found his name on the internet. I found out he lives in Seoul. I found the restaurant. I found out it's open. So find is for things, find out is for information.
More detail.
Yeah. I find he lives in Seoul? No. I find out my glasses? No. So find, thing, find out, information. What is figure?
Figure. So the calculate.
That would be figure out.
Mm-hmm.
So figure out means solve and understand.
The count.
So I found his name. I found out he lives in Seoul. I figured out how to get to his house. I figured out where he's working. I figured out how to study. So then what is figure? This one is
Count.
no.
Figure.
And this one is very important because English speakers say this all the time.
Yeah.
I figure Leah's not coming.
No.
I figure it's going to be nice tomorrow. I figure we're going to have to wear masks for a long time.
It's a more specific information.
Think.
Yes. Figure means think or guess. I figure you're tired. I figure you're busy. I figure it'll be expensive. So we often use figure to say I think. Okay. So we know find, find out, figure, figure out. I'm finding a job. This is weird. What should it be?
I found a job. I find a job. No. I'm finding a job.
I found out.
Find out.
I
Nope.
find out.
So find is discover.
Oh yes.
But what is this one?
Figure.
Search. Find and search are different. So this one should be I'm looking for. So because look for is search, find is discover, I'm looking for my glasses. Ah, I found my glasses. Find includes success. Look for just is the process. Okay. And I knew first yesterday. My students say this.
I knew first yesterday.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
I knew first yesterday.
처음으로 알았다는 거. 어제 처음으로 알았다. I
First is the end.
So a lot of students, when I say, for example, if I tell you I have a cat, you didn't know that. And my students say, I knew first that yesterday.
어제 처음 알았어요. I got.
I knew it first yesterday.
Found out.
Because that's the information.
Right. So I found out yesterday. I first found out yesterday. Why do we use find out instead of know?
Because if we discover into information, we can get something new. We can get we can know something new. So that's why we always use the new instead of find out.
Right. But new is to already have information. But when you get information, you can't already have it. I know how to speak English. I cannot already know. So in the past, I found out. And then in the present, I know.
It's really useful.
It's really difficult.
It's very confusing.
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 Okay. Before we have conversation, we have one more thing to talk about. On page 89, we've talked about this before in level 4. What's the meaning of you'd better? Mm-hmm.
Recommend?
No.
Strong recommend?
No.
Suggestion.
No. Well, yes, but no.
It's a good idea.
Not a good idea. Remember that should is good idea. You'd better means if you don't do something, there is a risk of a negative thing. So if I say you'd better study, it means if you don't study, you will fail. But if I say you should study, I'm saying it's a good idea. Oh, you should study. Okay. So you'd better wear a mask. You should wear a mask. And you could wear a mask. Which one is the most polite? Most polite.
You'd better.
Should do.
Polite.
Most polite.
You should wear a mask.
Could. Why?
Because could mean you can choose things.
Right. Could is potential ability. So for example, I tell you, I have to go to the doctor's office tomorrow, but I'm so worried about coronavirus. Oh, you could wear a mask. I tell you, I'm so cold. Oh, you could close the window. You have the ability. Your choice. You have the ability. You should is good idea. So I'm telling you my opinion. Oh, I'm worried about going to the doctor tomorrow. Oh, you should wear a mask. It's a good idea. Oh, I'm so cold. Oh, you should close the window. It's a good idea. You'd better means negative result. I'm going to the doctor. You'd better wear a mask or you'll get sick. Oh, I'm so cold. You better close the window or else you'll get sick. So you'd better is strongest. You could is nicest. You should is most common.
How different from is better or must? Must is the most strong.
So Americans usually don't use must. Let's see. Cherri, you must exercise. Cherri, you'd better exercise. Cherri, you must exercise. Cherri, you better exercise.
The better is more polite or
No.
polite?
You'd better is scary. Scarier. Cherri, you must see, you must sounds very strange to me. So Americans usually say you should, or we just say exercise. Cherri, exercise. Cherri, exercise. Cherri, you should exercise. Americans usually use should. You must ask questions. You'd better ask questions. Oh yeah, scary. Scarier than must. Okay. Now, since you know me, I'm going to complain and you're going to give me a you'd better sentence. Okay. I have an appointment. I have an appointment at 8:30. It takes 1 hour by bus. What's your strong, scary advice for me?
You better take a taxi
Mm-hmm.
to get there on time. It's already late.
Right. You'd better take a taxi or else you'll be late. Okay. Gemma, I'm on a diet. I'm so hungry. But the only food is a cookie. But if I don't eat the cookie, I think I'm going to faint. I'm going to fall down on the ground.
You better buy something.
Oh, the only food here is cookies, and I can't leave.
it's better eat cookies,
Mm-hmm.
or else you will throw
Fate.
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 쓰러진다.
F-A-I-N-T. Fate.
페인트?
Fate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's possible. Okay. I once fainted in front of my class. It was bad. Okay. Jinhyun. I'm so tired. I want to take a nap right now. I should probably have some coffee so I stay awake, but I'm just so tired.
Okay. Okay. You should take a nap for a few minutes
Oh, okay.
during this time. It's okay.
Okay.
I understand you.
What do we call a short nap?
Short nap?
Mm-hmm.
Just
10 to 15 minutes, 20 minutes, what do we call it?
there is napping? Power.
Power nap.
Power nap.
Power nap.
POW야?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So you should take a power nap.
Yep.
Power nap.
You should take a power nap. Okay, let's see. Gemma. My mom has to travel from New York to Los Angeles. My mom has no sense of direction. She doesn't want to use GPS.
She'd better have a GPS.
She'd better use.
She'd better use the GPS, or else she will lose the way.
She will get lost.
Get lost the way.
She will get
She will
lost.
get lost.
Yes. Okay. Okay, any questions? So remember, you should use you'd better with people you are comfortable with or with people you know well, but you shouldn't use you'd better with people who are older than you or in a position of power.
I have a question.